Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are going to work on this little booklet made with Sharon Hoerth's digital kits. I did do a few little things, but I'm not quite sure how it's going to evolve. I went on the graphics fair and I went on the graphics fair and printed out all these things, and there's a few bits and pieces, individual bits and pieces. I just did 4 to a page like this. And that was like an altered sort of eyelet trim that they have scanned, and I just put that on the top of that tag. And now this is the it's the tape that I've made myself, and that idea came from Sharon in one of her flip throughs. So these are Graphics Fairy washies, and I think they are in the premium membership group, and I printed them on the transparent label paper. It's transparent full sheet label paper, and it's really the best stuff ever. I love it. And so I made this. I wanted to show you this, and we'll do some more things like this. I just thought I should get on. I'm really sort of, these all remind me of Sharon. It's very in keeping with her kits. I made that, I just glued that. We'll do some more. That's some of that tape with some old book page. And then this was one of Sharon's kits, the ones with the ladies on the other side here. This is the other side of that one. That was on the other side. And I just printed one of my old pieces on the back and folded it in half and put the tape down. I think that's really pretty. And I'm just going to clip it in here. I'm thinking on this page. I'm going to clip it there to give extra writing space. And then I did one more thing. I'm not going to overdo it, but I would like to do a little bit more. Here, this was that scanned eyelet trim that looks like they've kind of altered it somehow. I put one of the tape over, and I just made a tiny pocket. This is one of my antique letters that I folded the old way, that I've printed something else on the other side for writing. And then I just put a little piece of the tape on there. I felt the colours worked really well, and I liked this on this page with the colours. And I just wanted to make a little pocket because I love this paper. I don't want to cover it at all. So there we go. And I wouldn't probably put too much on there, except maybe a little bit of tape, because you could write on there. It's quite a good writing page, even though there's that there, but you could still write on it. So I thought I'd leave that. But anyway, let's just sort of work through the book. Did I add that on with you? I think I might have. I can't remember. So I think I might leave this, or I could come back and decide to put a little pocket like the other one, or a belly band could be good. What about a belly band? Let's make a belly band. So what do I have floating around that might suit? Now this could go on. I have this piece of book page here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold it over and glue it down so it's stronger, and I'm going to put that across on there. So let's fold that down like that. I'll glue that, and then I'll glue a bit more. That. So we'll glue those down. I'll just use this glue, I think. Actually, let's just, before I do that, excuse me, let's also tear off our edges so it can fit here. Now I fold it over to make it stronger. That's why it's got the folding happening. I put the glue on there. And then I'm going to put the tape across the center So let's measure that about there. Doesn't matter if it's slightly smaller. I love these graphics fairy. I forget to go into their, so it's in the premium membership, excuse me, website. So you've got to be a premium member, so that means you just pay your yearly fee or your monthly fee, whichever way you choose to do it. If you pay yearly, you save. It's actually not that bad, and you get a lot. And they have, you know, digital pages and things and ephemera. See how it's transparent? That they create themselves. Like they have a team that does it. I thought I'd put it in that plainer sort of section there. And so I forget to go in there. And then they have all these pages that are made like washi tape, and they have all kinds of stuff. Not for you to use to make your own digital kits. There you have to use the individual elements, not their PDF things, because that's a bit of a no-no, because that's someone else's artwork. But you can print them out and use them in whatever you're making, physically, not digitally. Same deal as with anyone's digital kits. Okay, so we've got a little belly band there that we'll be able to slip something in. And okay, so let's just proceed. I was going to make this into something, although I was wondering if I wanted to attach her somehow, but she's a bit wide. I didn't want to fold her away too much. Anyway, we'll think about that. I'm just going to, so I've got that. I'm going to leave that journal card there because I like how all that's working for me. Here we might just put put a pocket. Let's put a pocket. Yeah, I think we'll put a pocket here. So let's make a pocket. Now the people, they went quiet, and now they're making a lot of noise. But they're not, touch wood. I don't even want to say it because then they'll start. Here's another beauty. Look at, isn't it pretty? I'm just obsessed with this tape. I don't, it's a semi-glossy sort of thing. I'm just obsessed with it. I love it. Okay, I'm just going to have a look. Oh, I did print up Sharon's other one because I'm going to make another one because I love them. So I printed up the other. Where's the cover? I've got the cover here somewhere. Oh, wait. Oh, no. There's more pages. Oh, dear. I picked it up and I didn't. Now they're not in order. I think that, I don't know, it was like that maybe. Anyway, I can go down to her file and I can just see in which order they go. I've lost the cover. It's here somewhere. I know it is because I saw it. Could be in this pile. Anyway, I'm going to put that down over there because I will do that. And I'm looking, I want to find something. Oh, look, I also printed these out. Now, Sharon did on her channel. I know I keep speaking. Oh, there it is. I keep speaking about Sharon, but we are doing a Sharon Hoerth project, so I can speak about Sharon if I want to. I'm loving this, and I'm thinking I'm going to make that into a pocket, and I'm going to put something behind it to strengthen it. And she did a project with these, and I loved it. And I was just in awe of the ability to use this. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. It would even be nice like that, but I was thinking that piece should come over here for collaging. I was thinking I could use some of this. Now that inspiration for me comes from Heather, the lovely Heather. So if I glue that there, is that going to work? No. Let's rip the bottom off. So guys, we are in the depths of a very long lasting heat wave. It's terrible. It's going to be with us. I don't know for how long. I know they don't normally predict well more than 3 days ahead, but they're saying Monday is going to be 39 degrees. Today's already 36 degrees, which is, I looked it up for you guys in America, it is a whopping 96 degrees Fahrenheit, and Monday is going to be 102. And what does that mean? That means that I, as a person, will become more and more crazy as the days go on, because it's going to stay up this temperature for more than a week. And it's humid and it's hot and it's stuffy. And this morning I woke up early, but I even slept last night, but I woke up with a headache. This is what happens to me in summertime because I don't have any air conditioning here. I woke up with a headache and really drowsy, no energy, grumpy. Lily woke up this morning, she said, "Mum, are you grumpy?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Can I do anything to help you?" And I said, "No." I just have to get over it. So I went out to the post office, but I went out after 9, which is a good time to go. I went there, I think I got there at about 9:30, and there weren't many people because they go off to the beach, because a lot of them are pensioners. And they go early before it gets too hot, because our post office has no shade, and I'm going to have a very brown neck by the end of the summer from standing there, because I don't put my face in the sun, and I'll have a very brown neck from standing outside waiting for my turn, because there's always someone in there. But anyway, I create a nice long line when I go there, a nice long line. I think we might have, will we have anything else on there? I don't think so. Nope. No. Okay, let's keep on moving, and then we can come back and revisit if we want to. Now, as I said, I don't want to put something on every page, but I could put a little something somewhere. No, not that. Okay, we've got more. I want to make some more things. Now, I had my blue, where's my blue tag? There was blue tag. Oh, and I had pulled some stuff aside. Oh, here we go. I was going to do something with this. I was thinking, I wanted to add some more journaling space. So I was thinking I would wrap this around one of the pages, and it could easily be this page, or yes, it was going to be this page. I was going to attach it. I think I might just tear that off and literally just glue it on there as though it were collaged. I think I'll glue it on like that. So let's put some glue on here. Yes, so I am starting to lose the plot. It is happening. And I can't imagine what it's going to be like, because we're only at the beginning of this week and we've got a whole week of it, and that seems to be going to get worse next week, if it's true. I don't know if it's true. I'm hoping against all hopes that it's not true. But I certainly can't wish for a southerly like what we get in Sydney. You get nice, you have a very hot day, a couple of days, and then you get a lovely southerly storm that comes flying on through, and it rains and the wind blows and all of the humidity goes away, and then it's cool, it's cold, it's almost cold, it's wonderful, I love it. And then it starts to warm up again. And the whole cycle happens again, but you do have a few days of relief from the heat, which I love, absolutely love. I'm going to take this, I think. I'm just doing very random things. This is from the Graphics Fairy website. Now, I don't know if this one is in the, I think I was in the premium website when I was looking, but I have lost track. I don't know what's a lot of these individual things. I don't know whether they're in the or only in the premium or in the free, because they do have a free website, free part as well. And I'm going to put that on there. It's not going to be a belly band or anything. It's just going to be decorative. As I said, I don't know if I said it. I thought it. I might have said it. I do want the beautiful scanned pages to shine, so I don't really want to, I'm not going to, have millions of pockets everywhere, but I will have a few individual flippy things like this happening. And I'm just wondering, I kind of want to put something there just to make sure it's glued down properly. And on this sort of page you could add a pocket if you want to, but you could add photographs or that sort of thing, and then have writing here. And I'm just thinking I want to put something down there, but I'm just trying to find. I also did these pages. Now these pages of the Graphics Fairy, I think I'm going to put that there. They had they remind me of Tim Holtz. very much so. Got sticky fingers. And then they've got them like, they've done collage pages, which I didn't print, but I loved how they had them in as washi tapes. And I loved printing them on this transparent label paper. I'm going to put that there, and that's just going to reinforce the join there. And there we go. And that's just extra writing space there. Now, I am having a lot of fun here, guys. Love that. Okay, I still feel like I need something else here. I'm just sort of, I've got some of Sharon's things here, and then I've also got some of my birds, but I've already got those cut out. It's just, I feel like I might like a bird. Of course, my birds have fallen down somewhere. No, they haven't. There they are. Okay, here's my birds. I did cut out a whole lot of birds. I feel like I might like a bird or something. We haven't had a bird for a while. Looking for a bird. I quite like that. So I'm going to get some book page, I think. Now, do I have... Now, Sharon's ones, I did print them out double-sided because I had thought, I know what I want to do with these. I'm going to do another project. I want to do something with those. And then these, these are the ones I thought I would put in as journal pages because they're lovely. That's from a botanical book. And I thought I printed them double-sided. I'm just going to rip those around the edges and slip those into journals that I'm making because they're botanical. So that's what I was going to do with those. I'll just put those down there. But I'm thinking I want this little birdie here. And I just want to see if I can delve here. Here we go. I want a little bit of book page. Nice old book page. And I'm just going to tear that. Well, actually I could just trim it because it's going to be at the bottom anyway. Just that bit off there. And put my little bird on top of the book page. And it's not too sticky, so maybe I'll do it with my glue stick. I didn't know if I was going to get a video done because of the mood that I was in. But I went out, went to the supermarket, went to the post office, got not everything mailed, but a lot of stuff mailed out. So I'm pretty happy about that. And so now I feel free to get on. Now the other thing that's weighing on my mind is tomorrow we are finishing off our Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, and I think I still got quite a bit to do to get to that point. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to spend the afternoon stitching, which is not a bad thing, but I don't usually allow myself to do that. But I keep forgetting that I need to do that. And now I'm going to smush this down. Oh dearie me, you poor little legs, your little spindly legs, nearly ripped you off. Where's my glue? In my basket. Now, I feel like it does need some sort of label. Do you know what else these books would be wonderful to do is that, like, maybe do a version with the, you know how we did the fabric sample ones? I want to do some more of those. And I bought Tracie's labels for that. So, yeah, I'd really like to do another sampler book with Tracie's labels. Here they are. Actually, I could probably get away with using one of these for my birdie. Let's just see. Oh, my book's right in front of me. Aren't they wonderful? So these are Tracie's fabric swatch labels, and I think I'm going to use, it's too big. I don't want green. I could have blue. No. Okay, I'm going to go into my folk because they're, you know, I don't want to use the ones with the fabric on because they're, I was thinking you could do one of these as a fabric swatchy thing. And then use Tracie's labels for that. It's too big, that one. Where are my little ones? I might ask. Count Stew. Right, well, I didn't want a brown one. I felt like it would blend in too much. Oh, don't tell me I need to print out more because I'm running out of the little ones. I don't want those. Okay, well none of those are any good, so we'll have to sort of leave it and revisit it at a later date. I think let's just keep on keeping on. So I think I'll skip that page. I'm not going to put anything on it unless I wanted to put something like that. I'm trying to find a home for this. It's quite a bit, reminds me a bit of a snowflake though. I had this beautiful big flower that I cut out from the graphics fairy. It's from a wallpaper. I fussy cut that out. I wanted to put that somewhere. I could put it there. We don't want to do everything on in the first half of the book, do we? Maybe I will keep it. No, we'll go to the center. Oh no, that's not the center. We're not at the center yet. I could put this here. I would have to trim off. I was going to say the wings, the leaves, not the wings. I have to trim off the leaves a little bit. I might put, I think I'll have a little bit of brown paper behind it. Do I want my brown paper up like that? No, I think, I always tend to like to put them down like this. And I do like that difference. So let's glue the brown paper down. I was wondering to myself yesterday when they were bashing on the wall, I was wondering, what my question was, is they don't seem to take a break from the bashing. So I was wondering how tired do their arms get? They must have very strong arms to be able to bash continually, because I would hammer twice and then I'd be, I don't think they're hammering, I think they're making holes. I don't know what they're doing. But anyway, I don't know, I'd have to stop and start the whole time. My arm would fall off. I guess they're used to it, it's their job. It's their job to be noisy. So our wallpaper is up, guys, it's beautiful. It went up in half a day. We did 3 feature walls. We did one in our bedroom. We did the one in the TV room and one in the kitchen, and we love it. So we're very excited about that. However, we're still not at the point of being able to move in. So we will see next week what happens, at what point we will be. There are things missing. So, so that might be a hindrance. You know, supplies. Supplies are delayed, and it appears to be a worldwide problem. So I'm going to just chop off one leaf. Not a wing, it's a leaf. Okay, good. So that's that. And now I do have little bits somewhere of sticky things that I could just want to make sure that's sticking down. Yeah, you could just randomly stick something down like that. I think I'll just do that. It's a bit weird, but that's what I'm going to do. Am I recording? Oh yes. We've only been here for 20 minutes, 23 minutes. I feel like I've been here forever. I'll put it that way. A piece of sticky tape. It's a bit like a decorative sticky tape. There we go. Rather than a label, we'll have a decorated sticky tape. Now let's have a play with some of these. Let's have a play with maybe this one. And I am going to make that like I made the other one. Very simple, but good, I think. I'm going to use this plain piece of old, I'm going to glue that on there, or will I do it that way? No, it's the same thing. So I need to change my glue book page. I'll just put that aside. I might, oh, that's a good one, that's plain. And it's nice paper. It's like kind of, it's got a texture to it. It's a bit rough. It's from the early 1900s, but so it's not, you know, as old as some of the papers, but it's rough. It has nice texture. As I said, when I choose my papers to keep, I do like the texture, font, and colour. Okay, because, yeah, that's good. So then what I'm going to do, you could just leave that. You could fold this up. You can have the whole thing. No, there's no rules to say that you can't have the whole thing. But what I will do is I won't have that bit there. I'll tear that bit off. Or maybe I could just fold it over it and it kind of could close it like that. So you open it out and you can write. And you could even tuck something in there. I think I'll do that. And then here, I'm going to run a bit of tape down it. One of these tapes. Let's see. Isn't that beautiful? I think I'll put that one on there. Eyeballing where to cut it. Again, from the graphics fair. It's from the same sheet as all the other ones that you saw in those sepia sort of colours. They're not really black. Well, they're a little bit black, but they're more sepia. Put that on there. And we could have a narrow one on there. I've got lots of narrow ones. Do I want a blue one? Or I've got these. I printed twice on it. That's why it's like that. I do have these. Maybe I'll take... See the... Let's cut this off. I cut some off the sheet, but I didn't cut all of them. Okay. Okay. It's crooked. Doesn't matter. I love that. Okay, so that's that. And then what can we do with it? We could to keep it shut, just take a piece of, so that doesn't even reach, so that piece is no good. I liked that one. Let's see what we have. Oh, that one's cut. Yeah, maybe I'll use this. I'll just tear off the edge. You just never know what's going to come of it, do you? I kind of like it with the, or maybe I prefer this colour. So I'm going to fold it there and around. Now, or I could paper clip this on, but I could also glue this on. Possibly. Let's just see. I'll just make it very slightly bigger. And put the glue on here actually, because then if I were to glue it on, it doesn't matter if I've got extra glue there, but it does matter if I have extra glue on the other bit, because it'll glue it shut. And then here should fit. Put your glue on there. It's a different way of doing like a belly band thing. fold it over. I would leave that there, and then this should, if all goes well, slide in. Yes, like so. There we go. Might slide out, who knows, because I made it a bit bigger. And then here you can put a little something. Just having a quick look at my little scraps here. No. Oh, there's my little tag. I wanted to make those into something, those two. Oh, a little piece of this would be nice. What other little pieces do I have? That's too big. That could just go down there. Oh, I like that there. I'm just going to stick that on there. There's quite a lot of places to write in this little book. Because don't forget, it's quite tall. Put that there. And then we're going to have something maybe blue up there. That one, just a little piece. Just cut it here. What I like about this stuff too is it's strong. It's almost like it's reinforcing. Love that. I don't think I'm going to put anything on there. Flip it over. Nothing on there. I've got a bit of a... I'll just fold that over. Okay. Skip a page. I don't think I want to put anything there, but I might put something here. What I might do is make a pocket with that one. I don't want to put it on there. I'm going to put it on here because I like the crump. There's a bit of crinkly happening there, and I like that. So what I'll do here is I won't tear the top off because I'll fold that down to strengthen it, but I'm not going to iron it. I'm not going to glue it to anything else. So it's just copy paper, so it doesn't bulk up too much. Silly pencil, out of the way. Okay, and put some glue. First I'll fold it like so. Put my glue on. And glue it to the page. Right. And do I want to put anything up there? Oh, I might just have a little piece of that. It's not going too colourful this time. I'm just keeping with Sharon's lovely colours. Blue, neutrals. Oh, I got a bit of red there. I like the red. We need to bring back some red into it, I think. Oh, I have this here. I could put a bit of that. No. Okay, let's turn. Oh, I wanted to put this somewhere too. It's a very lovely old piece of paper. So what I might do with this is just popping into my mind now is I might fold that got that going on there. So let's, would maybe decorate or something that, oh, look at that. So pretty. I could attach it there and then just fold it back. I think that's what I'll do. And then when you open it, you see that. Okay, that's good. That's it. So I'm just going to try and avoid where the rip is there. I'll put this here this way. And then fold it over. I probably glued it shut. Oh no. Oh yes, I did put the glue in the wrong spot. That's okay. Do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm just going to tear that bit off. That's better. And then here we're going to put something. No. I wonder if I were to fold this in half. I've got this one. This is all from the Graphics Fairy. Wondering if this one might be better colour. So let's just cut it out. The reason why I ripped that off is because it just gets in my way. So I find it easier to cut if I remove the things that I feel like are getting in my way. Okay. It's too big to go that way. I could put it, let me just fold it and see. It doesn't matter, I could print it out again if it was a problem. Just to add a bit of, yeah, where will I put it? In the middle. I'm going to glue that on. There we go, made a decision. Lucky I didn't put you through the cutting and then didn't make a decision. Yeah, blue there. Okay, so that's that, and that pulls out like that, and I love that. Don't think it needs anything else. And then we've got this here, and we could put a little something down there. This is why we don't want our glue to flop down, because it sticks to things. And I was going to grab, excuse my arm, this and see maybe one with a bit more red. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure I had others that I cut out. Oh, I've also got this. Oh, this is cool too. Let's do one of these. I cut these out. I printed them badly because it didn't suck my paper in properly. And so but I didn't want to waste it. So I printed it up twice over the top of the boo-boo. I want a thinner one. That's not thinner, this is. So I think I'll put that down that edge there if I can. Oh, let's cut it. Cut it a bit smaller. It doesn't have to go all the way down. Again, these are from the Graphics Fairy, and they're kind of like lacy washi tapes that they created. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's just have a look. Oh, we need to put something in there. And, oh, how will I put her in? I just fold it like this and like this will fit in. Just slide her in there. Oh, I think that's lovely. Love that. Okay. And then we had this pocket here. My tag is not going to fit in there, is it? Oh, it might. I'm going to put my birdies in there. Okay, so I just need to glue it. Should I? I think I might. I'm asking you. I could glue it here. Why don't I glue it on there? That's what I'll do. Okay. I'm just making a little tag with that because I just like the colors of this tag with the project, which is why I want to put this tag in. And it just sort of, when I was thinking about the project, this was flying around. It just sort of leapt out at me that I would like to include this in the book. So now I need to put something up here. Oh, I know. Let's just I did print out these. These are a bit too colourful, I think. I could do this one. Just for a little pop of red. I've got that. Oh, I'll just use this. Okay, and we'll glue that on. We've made our little tag. And slide that in there. Okay, good. And that's done. That one, love that. Put that there. Made that little belly down there. Here, got a pocket here. I need to put something in. So you could just grab, I've got these old bits of paper from when we were pulling books apart. Won't fit in there, but this will. And let's just put some sort of edging on it. Oh no, that's typical, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to put that on. And I'm just going to slide that in there. A little extra paper to write with. Do I want to put something down there? I might. Yes, I think I'll put that there. So I've added quite a bit of extra writing space, but I've also left options to play with other pages. I haven't decorated everything. So this is like sticky tape, so you don't want to make a boo-boo like I just did, because it will tear up the paper. It's not like washi tape that you might be able to readjust. Okay, and then I don't think I'll put any more pockets. I might clip in another journal card though. And I'm wondering whether I might put this one, I don't want it to become too big. I might tear it down closer. Take those bits off, top and bottom. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. And I think I'm going to put it on this paper. This one. Oh, maybe this one. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to glue it on there first. That's the easiest way. Then we're nearly finished. heatwave. I was thinking I could leave it long, but I'm not going to. And now I'm going to glue it to this page that is plain and just make it a regular journal card. Apparently plain and sticky. I'm not keeping that extra bit because it's sticky. Now let's see. Am I able to clip it on there, or have I made it too? It's a slightly too big, but I can just push it out a little bit. I think I might put a blue tab on it. Here's my whale towel. And then I think we're done. And you know, we could take, I could have taken it further, this project, but I think we'll finish it here and I'll work on the other one eventually. So let's see, grab one of these wonderful clips. It's even sticking to my finger, it's so sticky. And I think I'm going to clip this one here. Okay, no, I didn't clip my page. Well, you get the drift. My fingers are very sticky and they don't want to cooperate. There we go, got it. Oh, look what I did. Okay, that's all right. Just wanted to slide it out a little bit. There we go. So it's not right in. And that is it. Okay, so let's just quickly flip through and remember. Can you see? Move it up a little bit. There we go. Move those out of the way, and that way I can see if I need to add anything else. It's got the little tag in there. This pulls out. It's very eclectic, sort of mixed bag of things. 2 journaling spots there, the rose there, or the flower, whatever it is. That's a little belly band. I love that. I probably could have put another one of those in. I left that because that's a great writing spot. You could stick a little bit of this on there or something like that if you wanted to, if you have it. Little pocket here with just an old piece of paper from the early 1800s. And then we've got this wonderful pull out here. Love that. Just left those. Little tag there, journal card I should say. And then here I've got the letter that can be written on. And you could put a little something in there if you wanted to. Little card. And maybe we'll put, what else? I just want to put a little bit of something in there. No, not that. Oh, it's very, I'm feeling hot. That's my issue. I'm starting to feel very hot. You could actually, oops, tear up one of these and slip, even though it's not decorated or anything, like not that, I want to say, but you could just put one of these in there to play with at a later date. With that, you've got that card there, and then you could just slide behind with this, have this sort of peekabooing from behind, or put it in. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'm just wondering whether here, oh yes, I'm going to put that there. You thought I was done. Haha, tricked you. I'm going to put that right there. Not centered. Of course it's not. Doesn't matter. So just got a plain thing, not decorated or anything. Put that there. Pull that up a little bit. And then we've got the letter as well. Cute. I'm very happy with that. So fun project. Thank you so much, Sharon, for sharing your wonderful documents with us to make these fun things. Really fun. I'm going to make another one. Absolutely love it. It is in Hoerthville until I make another one. And then when I've made another one, it doesn't have to be in Hoerthville. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that little project. Super fun. Great way to, well, you're using the digital, but then you can use bits and pieces of scraps as well to embellish it. And really fun idea with the paper bag. That comes from Heather from Ruby and Pearl, to put the, not paper bag, the packaging paper underneath. Love that look. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.